Some of the nicest women I know are exhausted because they are so busy trying to manage everything, everyone in the room. Their generous heart pour over into arranging things so everyone can feel comfortable. The problem is they forget themselves. They abandon their own needs. And if you ask what their needs are, they truly don't know. In this video, we are investigating 3 things that makes being nice a trap. Stay tuned. Let's unleash your voice of freedom, your authenticity, so you can be nice from inside out. Let's dive in. Here are 3 signs that being nice became a trap. You edit yourself before anyone asks you to. You feel responsible on how people feel about your choices. And then resentment starts piling up. Let's dive in on how this behavior affects our freedom, our relationships, our perception of the world. You step into the room and you're starting editing. You wear a beautiful nice cape and then you start roaming around. What do they need? What do I need to say? What shouldn't I say? And those are important questions. They come from a place of generosity. And the generosity of keep peace, harmony. The problem is you forget about yourself. When you are wearing that nice cape, the real needs that live inside of you, they become forgotten. If somebody asks how you are doing, you really don't know. And that is where you abandon yourself. And abandoning yourself becomes a real problem. Because from then on, your generous heart is leaking out without being refilled by your own needs. Does it make sense? Then you feel responsible how people react to your choices. As if their disappointment is saying that you didn't do a good thing, job, a good option. As if that disappointment is a reflection of yourself. And that's pretty heavy because you start renegotiating against yourself. Did I do wrong? Why do I make such mistakes? I could do better. You did your best, Buttercup, and maybe sometimes it's better not to offer at all. Let them decide. Let them create space and take that burden out of your shoulders. Check inside. Is this crucial? If I don't act now, will there be a life or death threatening? An emergency? If yes, go ahead. Take the lead. Otherwise, drop it. Open up space for you to become more authentic to yourself, to the things you need for you. And because things don't go as planned, they never do. Resentment starts building up. We become sarcastic, moody, we withdraw, we feel exhausted, irritated, maybe a burst of anger. Totally normal. Your expectations will not return to you. You have given, you have worked hard, you have sacrifices, and now nothing comes back to you. Fantasies of going to an island where nobody will ever hear about you again. I know. I had those myself. What we are trying to aim here is not becoming less caring. It is becoming less vulnerable for self-betrayal. Next time you feel the nightscapes coming back to yourself, pause and ask, what am I trying to accomplish by being nice here? And don't do anything. Allow the answers to emerge. And it may be after realizing whatever it is and recognizing them, there will be that vein of generosity where you want to pour your heart with love, caring, compassion from the authentic place. And that is worth to cultivate. My main challenge on the path of pleasing people was I did not listen to my own needs. And then I resented them. I was passive aggression. Once I gave up going to my favorite restaurant and spent the whole night feeling miserable, finding fault in every meal, in every aspect of the service we got at the restaurant. And when I paused and reflected, I realized, you know what? Speaking my truth will free me from such a misery. How about you, Buttercup? How does your dissatisfaction with your choices create suffering in your heart? And reflect. One thing I can do today, a baby step that I am willing to take to create more freedom to choose according to my needs and not what will be good for everyone. Because your needs are very valuable. Listen to yourself. Be authentic to that inner voice that is whispering inside with deep wisdom. And be you. It is a process of re-education, one single choice at a time. If you're still here, comment below one thing you are ready and willing to do to soothe yourself, to give to yourself as much as you give to others. Share the video to those who need to free their voice too. Like and subscribe. Support the channel where we carry conversations of authenticity and freedom. I'm your host, Megan Powell. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next video.